Hi, I'm Lynn Vaughn with the Fulton County Department of Health and Wellness. You know, it's one of the largest public health service providers in the state of Georgia. Healthline is a program that highlights some of the department's services and news. So grab that pen and paper and get ready to jot down what may be useful health information for you and your family. Healthline begins right now. And welcome to all of our viewers. We begin this edition of Healthline highlighting the services at the county's clinics for women. From family planning to breast examinations, the Health and Wellness Department has plenty to offer women. FGTV's Priscilla Ortega has the details.
Pregnancy testing and birth control are just some of the services offered at county clinics. Women can also protect themselves from major diseases like cervical cancer.
One of the things that women can do to lower their chances of getting cervical cancer is to receive the Gardasil or HPV vaccine. This is a vaccination that protects against the two most common types of HPV that leads to cervical cancer.
Cervical cancer used to be the leading cause of cancer death in the United States. But with screenings like pap smear examinations, death rates have significantly dropped in the last few decades. Another major health concern for women is heart disease. Knowing your blood pressure is one way to make sure your heart is healthy.
High blood pressure can cause several complications. One of them is heart attack. It can cause vision problem, vision loss. It can cause kidney problems.
Other services offered include sexually transmitted disease testing. All fees are based on a sliding scale, so make sure you have proof of income. You can learn more about the county health services and locations by calling 404-612-1211. I'm Priscilla Ortega for FGTV.
And in other health news, teenagers experienced firsthand the dangers of drunk driving. County health educators set up booths for an event at Atlanta Technical College. They handed out pamphlets and gave demonstrations on the dangers of drinking.
We promote the DUI classes so we can let the teenagers know they shouldn't drink, they shouldn't drive, and the effects of drinking and driving when they're driving under the influence.
According to Mothers Against Drunk Driving, car crashes are the leading cause of death for teenagers, and about 25% involve an underage drunk driver. The county health educators also talk to parents about nutrition, the signs your child may be being bullied, and what to expect as children go through puberty. Still to come on Healthline, diabetes prevention. Coming up next, a look at the resources available to help you monitor your risk of diabetes. Stay with us. Welcome back to Healthline. You know, diabetes is one of the most common diseases in Fulton County, and many people don't even know they have it. That's why the Diabetes Community Action Coalition of Fulton County is spreading awareness so residents can help protect themselves. FGTV's Shania Chavis has that story.
Awareness campaigns, healthy nutrition information, and community support. That's the mission of the Diabetes Community Action Coalition of Fulton County.
With exercise routine, changing your lifestyle and watching what you eat, you can actually control or prevent diabetes type 2.
The group helped organize this year's Shine a Light on Diabetes awareness event at the state capitol. Visitors could test themselves for diabetes and get information on prevention. It's estimated that about 115,000 Fulton County residents have diabetes, and many don't even know it. So on Diabetes Alert Day, the coalition pushed for residents to take a 60-second online test that calculates their risk.
You can just simply go to the site, answer about 8 or 9 questions, and it immediately, within 1 minute, tells you whether or not you're at risk.
If left untreated, diabetes can cause blindness, kidney disease, and heart conditions. Symptoms include increased urination, increased thirst and hunger, or cuts and bruises that don't heal. Health officials recommend a doctor's visit if any or all of the symptoms exist. Reporting for FGTV, I'm Shania Chavis.
Thank you, Shania. Now, to take the diabetes risk test, go online to diabetes.org. You can also go to the Fulton County Diabetes Community Action Coalition's website, and that is dcacfulton.org. Millions of people suffer from food and airborne allergies, and for many, it impacts their overall health. During a wellness fair at the juvenile courthouse, county employees were tested for common airborne and food allergens as well as food sensitivities.
With their sensitivities, those are typically a 3-month avoidance, and then you slowly reintroduce those into your diet, usually every 3 days. So you give your intestines a chance to heal.
Fountain of Youth, which sponsored the event, says food allergies and sensitivities can cause weight gain, joint pain, and fatigue. This fair was part of the county's health workforce initiative. Fulton County encourages its workforce to stay active and healthy with a number of fitness programs and options. The less the county has to pay for medical benefits and leave, the more it can allocate to services for all Fulton residents. And still to come on Healthline, being healthy can be fun. Up next, the games and exercises that taught children how they can eat healthier. Back in a moment. And we're back again with Healthline. A mock game show taught children just how much sugar is hiding in their food.
Honey Nut Cheerios. Is Honey Nut Cheerios on the board?
Cheerios are on the board at number 9.
Very nice.
Children at the Adams Park Branch Library played Family Food, where they guessed which cereal had the most sugar in it. The children also had a dance and jumping jacks game. Kaiser Permanente, which organized the event, says it's important to break down complex nutrition information so that kids can really understand it and get it.
For instance, milk is generally associated with health and being healthy, but there's actually a lot of sugar in milk, and I'm not talking chocolate milks either, like regular kinds of milk, so you have to watch out, for the amount of sugar you're taking into your body. So when it's complex ideas like that, we like to kind of break it down a little simpler for children so they can have a better concept so they can start eating healthier sooner.
The children were also given lessons on portions. They were taught to have half of their plate consist of fruits and vegetables and to keep their sugar intake to only 1 tablespoon a day. And seniors enjoyed a friendly competition that had some great health benefits as well. Participants at the Darnell Senior Facility enjoyed the light workout during a Wii tournament. The Wii video game system requires participants to get off their feet and move around. Even some patients at rehabilitation centers are familiar with and get exercise using the Wii.
It's good for agility of the mind and the body because you're having to use your mind, and you also have to be flexible because you got to be able to use the little controller, with small muscle skills, so it's good for that.
I'm interacting with people, I'm moving about, I'm moving my limbs, my hips.
It also gave the seniors a chance to socialize, and that has many mental health benefits. Seniors were awarded trophies after the competition. We hope you've enjoyed this edition of Healthline. I'm your host, Lynn Vaughn. Remember, you can learn all about the services of the Health and Wellness Department by phone or online. Click on Department and Agencies when you go online to our website, and then the Health and Wellness link. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.